shadow ban?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Shadow banning is the act of blocking or partially blocking a user or their content from an online community so that it will not be readily apparent to the user that they have been banned.
Whoa. Siri, oh my God. Why would they make up a word and it doesn't exist? Why would they make up a word and the action doesn't exist? The action has to exist before they make the word. Now, why would they make a word called shadow ban if it wasn't happening already? Yeah, I know YouTube. Yeah. You're never wrong. You're perfect. You're doing everything right. You shadow banning people. We all should just turn our backs and say F you, because we all know you shadow ban. But you will lie on camera like we're all dumb. I hate big-headed, conceited people, man. They need to fall quick. I hate them. These are people that will cry. They cry loud when they fall. They cry loud. Immature, childlike behaviors who control other people's opinions because they're trying to control a narrative. Now, we all know what's going on, and the shit is kind of funny. Like, when I first came out a year or two ago, I dropped 3 videos, and they shadow banned my ass from the jump, my dude. And these people will lie to you like the devil they are and swear up and down they're not doing anything. Just like a liar. Just like a devil, just like a liar. They look you dead in your eye, say, we're not shadow banning. Knowing good and goddamn well they are. You know, YouTube, you don't have no room to be upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a reaction. You know what I'm saying? How dare you get upset with me? You know what I'm saying? When I know you shadow banning my ass, and I have a smile on my face right now. You know what I'm saying? Because what you think the name of my channel was called? Life is rigged. You're rigged, man. Life is rigged. YouTube is rigged. Facebook is rigged. Everything in your whole life is rigged. And it is rigged to generate low energy, such as being mad, angry, scared, all that good stuff. Most of you guys all of us will work, but the only difference between me and you, we both going to work, but I was going to say that that's all you're going to do. That's all your purpose in life. You think you have a purpose. How do you have a purpose when you work a physical, non-important job in a 3D physical reality that don't even fucking count? None of this stuff counts, bro. None of it. Not in this fallen angel era. Nothing counts. You think that you act good and you go to heaven. This is why they shadow ban me, because this is very vital information. If you get this part, you can wake up from the Matrix. They don't want you to do that. So they shadow ban my video so limited people will see it. I have a small channel. Why would they shadow ban a small channel? Because that channel is deadly. Okay? I told you, I'm the dangerous guy on YouTube, bruh. They let you get big. They ain't gonna let me get big. That's how I'm the dangerous motherfucker on YouTube. They know I have the words to wake up and break the matrix. They know. Words is energy. I can say the right words and break the matrix. They know this. They know. They know. They know they power, their little chokehold is weak. And when somebody fear you, you already beat them in the battle. You already won. So that's all you have to do is hold your position, and you're gonna win because you already won because they fear you. So you think that you have a purpose in life, and that's all you did your whole life was get programmed in school. No, first when the doctor slapped you on your booty, he gave you a social security number and put your birth certificate on the stock market. At that point, right there, when you was a little baby, you are born into bondage. And how dare anybody tell you you must act good to go to heaven when you are under bondage and slavery? It's impossible to do. It's just like telling you to juggle 3 balls in a goddamn microwave. It's impossible. How can you go to heaven? So do you think go to heaven when and act good when you supposed to rise up and do whatever it takes to remove people in these places, which means you might have to do the ultimate so-called sin to remove evil people so it can be good. But you won't do that because you think you're supposed to act good to get to heaven. See, that's the trick to keep you at bay from rising up and taking these people out that destroying all of our lives in civilizations and communities. It's supposed to be a war to get these people out of these positions. Not for you to act good. Life is not about you acting good and going to heaven. It's for us to rise up and overthrow the God that runs this place, aka the devil. Okay? So, who you think put these rules down for you to follow? You think that you supposed to walk this straight line and go to heaven, but you don't participate in making the world better. That's contradictory and it don't match up. You just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's contradictory. You never stand up for the right. How is you going to heaven if you never stand up for the right? You never stand up. That means fight the establishment. You don't do nothing. You sit on your ass and act like you're a good person and act intelligent. Well, that's not the wave you're supposed to be on, and that's why we are still slaves. Because you won't rise and challenge the status quo. Meaning that you are scary. Meaning that you are pussy. You are broken down. You have been bucked like a horse. Okay? Getting bucked in slavery is still in your genes because you are docile when it's supposed to be war. Okay. Well, hi YouTube. You can shadow ban this video too. It don't make sense, man. See, this is how YouTube and Facebook and these old reptilian motherfuckers get away with this shit. It's because You want to act nice. Instead of, you don't want to ruffle no feathers. You want to act nice. And they just keep doing the same old shit because you don't get it. They the ones trained you to be religious, to be that way. You think you on the right track and you're going to heaven because you're acting good. You're just a slave. Slaves don't have sense. Slaves think they're doing the right thing, but they don't, they don't know what they're doing. When sheep are being slaughtered, when they're in the waiting fields, they don't know what's about to happen. They think life is great until the knife hit their necks. Just like you. You are on a farm. You are on a farm. You are a human being, which is an animal, is in animal form. You just have intelligence, more intelligence than the average animal. That's it. You on a farm just like the sheep is on a farm. We've been all hurdled up for the slaughter. And that's what we do to sheep and cows at the slaughterhouse. Same thing. We mimic our gods. Our gods, are, the fallen angel that fell here, our gods that run in this place, that wrote all the religious books and created the Illuminati. The fallen angel created the New World Order and the Illuminati. Okay, all right. So they run this place. They don't. You think that it's this way or that way? We all been fooled. I've been fooled too. We all been fooled. We all, It's. I don't know what else to tell you. So it's some shaky things coming up in the future, to where you're not going to be able, just like the Walking Dead and the preacher man. I forgot his name. The black preacher guy. Pastor guy, he was going in conflict with this. And he had to adapt to the environment, which stay alive. I mean, he had to kill zombies. He didn't want to kill zombies or anybody. He had to. Do you think he going to jail? Going to hell, or he's getting a pat on the back for standing up and fighting for right? You will get a pat on the back for standing up for the right, not acting good in line. Don't get those things twisted. There's a difference, okay? You say it's a war between good and evil, but you're not fighting on the good side. You're staying neutral and being good. So in my eyes, you just a walking contradictive mental patient that I don't even want in my circle talking to me, because your head is cloudy. You can't see clear. You go hang with the other blind people. You're not going to be around me shedding your little blind energy my way. I don't want none of that energy you got. I don't want none of that shit. You're blind. Okay, you're weak, you're docile, you're lazy, you choose the easy way route. You want to just chill and be nice. Even though your kids got to go through this bullshit, you too pussy enough to motherfucking stand up for a change and make it better for your kids. You're passing the torch down to your kids, to a fucked up ass fucking world. You're not leaving no generational, you're not leaving no fucking dynasties. You live in generational curses. All right? I'm not here to get you to like me. I'm here to tell you the motherfucking truth and to wake up now. Because your ass is about to be on the fucking front line and your fucking good ass is not going to survive. It's time to get dirty and fight for right is what I'm saying. If you don't have that in you, shut the fuck up claiming you're right. Because you're not. You're not fighting for it. You better not claim it. Enough is enough. Life is rigged.